We are congratulating our Teacher of the Week. Evan Waters nominated his Junction City Elementary School teacher, saying Mrs. Kilby has more patience than anyone I've ever met. You can tell she genuinely loves and has a passion for her teaching career. Her love for her students shows in all her daily actions. We're so happy to announce this week's Teacher of the Week is Sarrah Kilby.
Oh, it just warms my heart, makes me want to cry. First of all, knowing who it's from too just makes me so excited. I do love my job. I love what I get to do. It's a passion of mine. So yes, it just fills me with joy to know that they notice how much I love what I do and love their kids. So
how did you get into teaching? How did you know this was your calling?
Oh, that is a question. So I was at EKU graduate, and I went through a lot of majors, actually, trying to figure out many things that I wanted to do. I just noticed that I loved kids, and a lot of people said, you would be a great teacher. You just love and you have most patience, just like they were saying, and that I love to teach. So that's what started my journey into teaching. So it's from what other people said and noticed those special qualities in me. So
what has this past year been like for you?
Great question. It has had rough patches, of course, but I've watched parents become teachers, and we've become advocates for their kids together. So being an advocate of both sides, I've watched these kids grow and flourish, not only at home, but they're flourishing here now that we're back. And I've noticed that the parent and the teacher communication has thrived. I've also known that the love grew, even though they were so far apart, thinking that at first we were so sad, thinking that this is going to be more of a disadvantage for them. I'm noticing that it was actually a lot more. They grew with responsibility. They had to solve problems. They had to read a whole lot more. So their reading levels went up because everything's digital. And I noticed that, again, our communication got even greater, thinking that it was going to be further apart. But there was a lot of communication throughout the day with the parents. So it brought us all closer, and the kids continued to learn. So it's wonderful, I think.
What was it like for you when they were allowed to be back in the classroom and you didn't have to, do all the Google Meets and connect with them that way?
So we were excited. We all were so excited to talk. So we had had times to gather outside to talk. We were excited. I said excited. That's exactly how we felt. We were so excited. We are still smiling. We are enjoying to be in the classroom. It is now a privilege to be here, not a have to. So all of us are very thankful, I think, more so than anything, that we get to be back and be together and learn together. Everybody's focused, everybody's ready to go. And it's just great.
What are the lessons that you've learned that might help other teachers, parents, and students in the last year?
That, what we always have expect, or what we think that it should be, it's okay to allow change to happen. Change really creates a newness, a deeper level of understanding. It also, to take it as it is and think of different ways to do things. And that's kind of what I've taken it. I've taken it as a challenge, and so has the kids, and we've all grown from it. So I think I've learned that at first we were scared, thinking it was not going to be good, being apart. But I think learning and taking part of things and just going forth and keep striving forward, even those days that we felt like nothing was happening. It was still. So just believing in the best and pushing forward is what I've learned through this. And always be gracious, patient, understanding. And it really helps to know that people are behind you and for you. So that's what I've learned, is always be in the back seat for someone else, and always try to put your feet in other people's shoes and understanding. So that's what I've learned through this. And that's what I would hope everybody else would keep doing as well.
Sarrah, congratulations. Your second grade students are so blessed to have you as a teacher. I can hear them in the background. So before we go, Swing the camera around and let's see all your little students there that are here today cheering you on.
All right.
Junction City Elementary second graders. Hi, everybody.
Miss Kelby's the best. I don't know if you got everybody. Did you see yourself? I'm crying right now. They're crying right now.
Congratulations to Sarrah Kilby. And if you'd like to nominate someone for our Teacher of the Week, send us a message on Facebook or email us at bestofthebluegrass@wlex.tv.